10-2.
76. How you doing, Dancer? Top of the
I'm doing
morning.
well. How about yourself? Good morning. Good morning.
Hey, Dancer, are you able to do A1s?
A-firm, I am.
You know, the commissioner's just taking a break today.
Yeah, Dancer, I heard we got a new commissioner. He said that, we're not gonna be getting paid.
You can collect your checks at Big Bank. That's the only thing.
Is that how it's gonna be, like, for now on? Or, like, is it gonna get fixed?
That's how it's going to be for a little while until things change, yes.
10-4.
$993 to $270.
Send it.
I'm up for my A1 today, if we can do that at some point.
10-4. I'm a little hungry, a little thirsty. Let me see if I can get some food and water in me before we start it, and then we can go ahead and get that done.
Alright, hey, Dancer, since there's nothing going on, we should just stay 10-7.
I would recommend not, because then they can't do anything, right? So.
30 people in the city.
Yeah, I understand.
Yeah, I mean,
Try to,
let's see what happens.
Yeah, see what happens. But when we're doing the academy, probably you should, because you don't want no bank going off or nothing. Doing the academy.
Are you planning on doing that soon?
Yeah, I'll do the academy one for Mr. Kai Cooper shortly here.
Alright.
What's your 20?
$10-9?
What's up, Ray? What's your 10-20?
What's up, man?
Not much yourself?
I'm doing all right. Where'd your hat go?
I usually don't wear a hat. Do you have a phone on you?
I do.
You want to see if there's any restaurants open? Otherwise, I'm just gonna have to get a little IV treatment here.
I've never actually checked. How do you check that?
Just ask on Twitter.
I can't wait to get into a LT position.
Morning, gentlemen.
What's going on, brother?
What's up, brother?
Billy?
Well, you know, I'm not too feeling too well, I'll be honest with you. Can't find a restaurant or nothing, so I was wondering if you guys have a little IV trip you could set me on.
But we do have a vending machine. If you're hungry and you can't find a restaurant, we do have a vending machine.
So there is what's in the vending machine?
Look. Here,
Actually, you got apples you can give them?
Here, I got. You're hungry right now, thirsty. What's your ailment?
Yeah, that's it. I'm just, you know, I got a little rumble. You know what I mean?
All right,
and,
let me see. Here, let me see if I got something sweet for it.
An apple a day keeps the doctor away. Just saying.
Yeah, unless you get stabbed.
Looks like your fellow officer's eating food. Why didn't he give you any?
That is crazy. He didn't offer me a single thing.
He didn't offer you anything, no.
It's just eating in your face.
That's literally the
right
last
here.
thing I had.
How about that, big dog? all
I
right?
appreciate that, young man. You take it easy,
Yeah.
all right?
Yeah, you too.
So you want to go somewhere?
Yeah, we'll go to the rooftop of MRPD. Oh my goodness, that apple.
What kind of apple did he give you?
A red delicious.
Ooh, those are good. I think I
I don't-
prefer the
I don't-
green
Hey,
ones.
where'd you get that apple, young man?
Out farming.
I don't need
Farming.
Take
Is
it.
hey,
I appreciate
Billy,
it, but no.
Billy, is
No.
there a specific place to get the apples themselves?
To buy them separately, no. You actually have to do
Like
a
farm 'em,
monotonous
but-
job for fucking 3 hours to get enough mental knowledge to be able to go pick apples.
Okay. So
Oh,
you gotta start off with the
okay.
potatoes, right?
You got to start off with potatoes. Do that for. You need to pick 500 potatoes, and then you can go up to apples.
But the potatoes, and
Well,
this,
Cadet,
I'm not
guess
trying
what
to,
we're doing?
Yeah,
but
but there's no benefit to the potato seeds unless you want to waste your time and try to sell them. So just kind of throw them on the ground.
But look, picking them goes kind of quick though, right?
We were there maybe 2.5 hours, 3 hours, and we had enough.
Okay.
But it's
Well-
just it's a slow leap, like it's a slow start, but it kind of it goes up nice, I guess.
All right. Like once you get there, I guess it's.
But you're also talking to someone that's just a beginner farmer as well. So this is just word I'm hearing on the street.
Well, yeah, I just
Nice
want
to
apples.
farm,
Those apples were delicious.
And what's
Yeah,
nice
well
with the
done.
apples, you can then turn them into apple juice, so you can kind of self-sufficient yourself. So
Hey, that's what we're trying to do, you know?
All right. I
Yeah.
gave you apple juice, right?
Yeah, absolutely. Oh my God, I
Right.
drank that so fast.
Good. Good. Well, I'm glad you enjoyed it.
I
well,
appreciate
don't
you,
do like
man.
me and do it while you're clocked in, because then you get yelled at. Just
Oh, well, okay. Well, we're gonna do his academy up there. And I think
Whoa.
the
yeah,
cadet
you
we're
can
gonna
do
make him
training. You
pick
can do
apples.
training. Yeah, training.
Apple picking
Yeah.
training. All right,
Yeah.
take care, gentlemen.
That should be a punishment.
I think we're gonna make that a punishment after so many strike points. You gotta go pick
You gotta
apples. That's like way
Pick
up
the
north,
department
right?
apples.
Oh, there's shots fired there. Of course there is. Is it farming?
Yeah, the here, I'll mark it.
Oh yeah, it's right next to it. Yeah.
But yeah, I'm up from an A1 today, so I was trying to figure out who could do it.
Okay, I'll do it, but I want to get some apples.
Heck yeah, man.
270 plus 197, 1013's near the farm in Grapeseed.
10-4. Any additional?
Yeah, might as well.
Alright.
Me and the cadet, we're gonna be doing Academy 1 up there, and we're also gonna be picking apples, or at least potato seeds, whatever.
So, how come your car looks LSPD?
It's because the paint doesn't stick very well for some odd reason. And I've tried a few times. I haven't taken it to a mechanic shop, but I've tried a few times to put the paint on it with the tool shed downstairs, but something wrong with that paint down there.
Not high
Does not
grade
wanna
stuff.
stick. No, it just peels right off. And then, obviously the liveries, they do not stick at all, so there'll be something
Yeah.
with the paint as well, who knows. Oh, so 1013s are actually over here, right? Hey, is everything alright, young man?
Yeah, I was just doing some farming and then I heard shots and I went over there and saw what happened.
Yeah, that's the
Officer,
reason why
help!
we're
We
out
heard
here.
shots. We heard shots. Help us.
Oh, the calls
Oh.
that came from right next to this guy right here. Did you see
No,
anybody in this
officer,
area?
We were farming, officer, and then we heard gunshots, and then
We ran over
It was-
to go see what happened, but we couldn't find anyone.
My goodness. Oh, don't worry, we'll figure this out here.
thank you, officer, thank you. Like, we haven't seen anybody. We don't know, but we just heard a gunshot.
Okay. That's crazy. Just farmers just whipping out their pistols everywhere.
Crazy farmers.
Oh, what's the status on these guys?
They said they heard the shots. I mean, they could have done it, but we really don't know. There's only one shot. It could be just a, a misfire or whatever.
Gotcha.
All right. Commissioner's up here. Hey, Dancer.
Yes, sir.
You heard about my new promotion?
I did not.
Yeah, commissioner now.
Oh.
Yep.
All right.
Yeah, Skidmore is the acting commissioner until, you know, I
okay.
decide to come back.
You're the actual commissioner, right?
Yeah.
I got you.
the
You
shadow.
appointed Skidmore.
Well,
what you're saying?
no. The people voted, right?
Right.
But in reality, I'm the real commissioner, you know?
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I've just been LOA for too long, so I can't really just step into my position right away.
I got you. Understood.
Yeah.
Right.
Once I'm back on top, everything's gonna change, you know?
Yeah.
Everything's gonna get back on track.
Yeah, you're not wrong with that. You are not wrong with that.
You about to do his A1 here?
I
We're gonna
pick
some apples.
think so.
That sounds like fun.
Now there's more officers in city, so may have to do.
Is there?
Yeah.
Oh, Michael flew in.
Yeah,
Chris.
Chris rocked. And I think A7 he clocked in. I don't know if he'll be flying in short. So.
Who's A?
Used to
Oh,
be
yeah.
Richie Camber.
Oh my god. I feel like he should be the real commissioner, to be honest. That's my honest opinion.
He's still got to climb up, even though he's extremely well at his job, right?
Yeah. I believe he would be fit for commish, you know.
Time will tell, right?
That's my vote. That's the only person I'd let replace me.
What exactly do the commissioner do?
Basically,
They control
they're-
everything in the police department.
yeah, SOPs, like just everything. They're also the ones that are in direct contact with Angels regarding PD issues.
Yeah, they look at the big picture, right? The supervisors, they look at the officers.
I was just curious because it seems like every time I see our commissioner, he's just doing a bunch of push-ups.
Who's our commissioner? Or which commissioner?
Skidmore.
Well, like I said, he's the acting commissioner.
That's crazy. That's crazy.
He does a lot more behind the scenes than you would think.
So he does push-ups and pushes papers.
Yes.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
I like how my car is banged up. Yours isn't.
It's crazy, right?
I mean, you did pull in here backwards, so I don't know if you
Oh, yeah.
drove the whole way backwards, but
Then my bumper wouldn't be fucked up, you know?
Yeah, so Mr. Hutchinson, he is in city, so we're not going to be doing A1 up here. Gotta act right when the alphas are here. Okay. So we'll have to go
Hey.
back to MRPD rooftop and do it.
All right, let's go.
Oh, looks like you got a BCSO member now. Not alone anymore. That's right.
270+1. We are code 4 from 1013. It's near farming and grapeseed. 97 back to the city.
Same traffic.
Burger Shot's open.
Oh, they did? They posted that they're open? I'll go there real quick. Grab some.
Wait, oh no, hold on. That was. Are the most recents at the top?
Should be, yes.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Burger
if
Shot
it's-
just opened.
If it says like 3 hours ago, it could be forever ago. But if it's at the very top, it should be the most recent.
Well, it says 3 hours, but it's also at the top. So
Okay. Look at it.
I'm confused.
So am I. But I will swing over to the burger shop there.
Do they take cards?
They should. They should do invoice base.
I've never actually bought anything at Burger Shot before, so
It'll be a first for me as well. Typically, the restaurants all do invoice based.
oh, okay, that makes sense. Has Burger Shot ever been robbed before?
I have no idea.
I was just thinking, like, do they have like their own panic button to send us a call, or?
Don't think it works that way. Yeah, I don't know.
388 going 10-7 for a couple mics.
10-4, 270+1 will be 10-5 at Burger Shop. Hey, how's it going there, young man?
Yo, what you need today?
Let me get, how many combos do you have available?
Let's see.
I'm thinking about maybe like 3 combos.
Yeah, I can do 3 for you.
All right, yeah, I'll just take 3 combos.
Here you go. What's your lucky number?
My lucky number is 54.
64.
No, 5. 5
Oh,
4.
I guess. Did you get that invoice?
Yes, sir, I did. Let me pay it up here. All right, it has been paid.
All right.
Thank you for that, sir.
Hey, man, can I get the same order?
Same order, 3.
Yeah. About to juice up on some burgers.
What's your lucky number?
36.
36. There you go. Did you get that invoice?
Thank you. It has been paid. Thanks, man.
How's it going there, young man?
Hello.
You too, man.
Is the burger skin any good? Yeah.
You know what?
Fill you up nicely.
I've
I'm
actually
not
never
gonna lie,
had
I'm
a burger
starving.
here.
What do you guys normally get? What's the
I
chicken
just
thing?
got 3 combos. But,
Yeah, that's what I got.
Really
Is
not
that
too
any
sure
good?
how good it's gonna be.
Because I'm not gonna lie, I'm starving. Okay, let me just see how much cash I've got on me.
What you need today, man?
Okay, can I maybe grab 2 combos, please?
2 combos? Okay.
Yeah.
All right, ready to do your academy?
All right, hey, Dancer, I'm gonna hop in the car and then I gotta be in my head for a sec.
You got it, boss.
Just gotta take care of something.
Yeah, do your thing. $270 plus 197 to MRPD for Academy Part 1.
10-4.
Ten two.
76.
Three eight one eight seven.
I have not heard him have any radio traffic yet.
10-4. Does he look different now? Do you know?
Nah, I've never seen that man before.
Is this his first time in city?
Is it?
About 372 is going to be 97 MRPD.
What's your old name? Najee?
10-4.
What a tow truck doing a burnout.
I think he's baiting.
Who just got? Who was that?
That was me.
Should watch out for those tow trucks, you know.
Too tired.
So you guys know Burger Shot is confirmed open. You guys need any food or water?
10-4. They selling stuff for the low.
Yeah, it's 300 for a meal. For,
Yeah, I saw.
burger, drink, and fries.
Oh wow! I ended up. How did I get up here?
Yeah, wild. You walked up here by yourself. It's amazing.
Oh wow! I'm amazing.
You are. I can't believe you did that without even thinking about it.
All right, what am I doing?
Well, make sure you go 10-7. $270 plus 1, channel 2, Academy, 10-7.
All right, I'm on channel 2.
And you're 10-7, correct?
Affirm.
All right. So the way Academy works is, the first one is mostly all questions, okay?
Okay.
Send it.
Answer, how you doing this morning?
Like
I'm doing
wait,
very
what?
well. How about yourself, sir?
Doing well. I just wanted to check in. Are you doing an Academy 1 or Academy 2?
Academy Part 1, Mr. Kai Cooper.
That's exciting, but not as exciting if it would have been a Part 2.
I believe Chris Rock is looking for a Part 2.
Maybe we can help him a little later, yeah?
Absolutely. Yeah, I have not heard him on the radio or anything. Maybe he's waiting for a vehicle or whatever. But I know he is interested in Part 2.
Yeah, 10-4. I'm waiting for a vehicle right now, too. Okay, thank you.
Alright, so yeah, let me make sure it's been 7 days, okay? Not that I don't trust you, just if I promote you, I gotta make sure, right?
Absolutely.
It's nothing personal.
Did you say we were on using radio channel 2?
Correct.
Okay.
You sure you weren't hired on Wednesday?
No, I was told when I got hired that my A1 would be Tuesday, which is today. I think, right?
Let me
Today's
double
Tuesday.
check. Today is Tuesday, yeah. Oh yeah, the 28th. I think you were just updated on the 29th, that's all.
Yeah, it was a little late that night, I believe.
Oh, I see that. Okay. That's probably why it shows that you were on the system on the 29th. Okay. So the first section of the academy, well, actually let's get things started here. Join a call in the Discordia. You have to share your screen. I have to make sure that you're not cheating.
Okay. Is it in the PD Discordia or
Yeah, the PD Discordia. Yeah, like LEO meeting, study group,
Okay.
general, whatever. We're still talking in the city, but I just have to, make sure that you don't have anything open you're not supposed to have. All right, can you show me your taskbar?
Use my taskbar? Well, which one do you see right now?
I just see the city.
Okay.
And obviously, I know you're gonna have Discord open because we're in the call, right? Everything else should be closed unless it's like metal or whatever.
When I switched over, did you see my Discordia?
I saw it for a split second. I still only see the city. I think you have to share your... Okay, I see it now. Can I see your taskbar? Is that a thing you can show, or...
Did you see him?
I did not. I just see the applications.
I'm only running off of one monitor, so if you're only seeing the city, then on the computer it's because that's where I'm looking at. If that makes sense.
Can you maybe just flex your Windows button, your window muscle or something?
Okay.
To pull up the start menu for you.
For me, it is up.
Okay.
You can't see it though.
No, I see Discord. Okay. Just keep it like that, I guess, for now.
Like right now, when you're looking at my screen, like you should be seeing the city right now because I'm in this. Like that's the screen that I'm on.
I'm actually seeing Discord right now. So.
Oh, it might be delayed then.
That's totally fine.
I don't know. Here, let me go back. Or maybe it's because I changed the screen. Hold on.
Okay, that'll be good. Now I can see if you have anything open, right? Okay, that's fine.
So now you can see both options or all the screens.
Yeah, that's perfect right there.
Okay.
Okay, you can cancel. I trust you, but I just we have to check, right? Just how it is. So the first part is going to be 10 codes.
I'm keeping it on the Discordia so that way you can see if I'm not going to, but you could see, you know.
Okay, I do appreciate that. The first section of the academy is going to be 10 codes, all right? Now, I know
Okay.
normally when you are doing radio transmission, you're going to start with your call sign first, right?
Yes.
But all we're looking for these answers is 10 codes.
So just
Right.
what they are?
Well, yeah, so we're going to give you a scenario or a description, and you just want to say 10, whatever. Now, some of them will
Okay.
require an explanation, but I'll try to make it very clear that that is what we're looking for.
10-4.
All right. Are you ready?
I feel like I'm ready.
All right.
As ready as I'll ever be, I guess. I'm just a little nervous.
Well, you could always be more ready, but I understand. All right, your first question. You are about to leave the MRPD parking lot. The person runs up to you and asks them to help unimpound their car. What 10 code do you use on the radio?
For an impounded car?
I can only repeat the question. There's no time limit. I can only repeat the question.
So
You
if
are
I'm leaving
about to leave
MRPD, then
MRPD parking lot. A person runs up to you and asks you to help them unimpound their car. What 10 code do you use?
I'm assuming I'm starting my day, so I would say, 993's 1041 MRPD. Me assisting a civilian with the impounded car. Or maybe, I'm 97 to the impound lot.
So it's only going to be one answer is correct, right? We're not looking for the whole transmission. We're looking for the 110 code. Does that make sense?
Okay, so I'm going to assume this is starting my day, so my answer is going to be 1041 for beginning tour of duty.
All right. You go on duty. You need someone to ride along with. What radio code do you use?
1012.
You respond to a house robbery. As you arrive, what radio code do you use?
1023.
You are about to go off duty. What 10 code do you use on the radio?
1042.
You have a suspect in custody. He runs away while handcuffed. What radio code do you use?
1070.
You say something on the radio, but then realize it is no longer valid. You want everyone to ignore what you said. What radio code do you use?
1022.
You witness a vehicle collide with a tree. What radio code do you use to describe the event?
1050.
At the same scene, you see the driver was ejected from the vehicle and is incapacitated. You recognize you need to call paramedics for help. What radio code do you use?
1052.
Give me 1 second here. I'm just going to wish Michael congratulations, and we'll go to the next question. All right. You are pulling over a blue four-door Nissan for an illegal U-turn. What's the radio code you will use at the start of your transmission?
1011.
You need to find out if your radio is working. What radio code do you use?
10-2.
You witness a person being sexually assaulted. What radio code do you use to report the incident?
1064.
Another officer requested backup at a bank robbery. What radio code do you use to tell him you are on your way to help?
1097.
You are conducting a felony stop on a vehicle that recklessly evaded you. What signal code do you use?
Code 5.
You are at the dealership when you hear gunshots go off across the road. What radio code do you use to report the incident?
1013.
You are in a traffic stop with a red Ford pickup truck when suddenly it speeds away from you. What radio code do you use that you are now in a vehicle pursuit?
1080.
You lose sight of the pickup truck and decide to search around the area. What signal code do you use?
Code 6.
An officer uses the radio code to find out if their radio is working. What radio code do you use to respond?
1076.
A supervisor says 10-3 over the radio. What are they saying?
Can you say the question again?
A supervisor says 10-3 over the radio. What are they saying?
Stop transmitting. 10-3. Stop transmitting.
If someone radio calls you directly, but you are otherwise occupied, what radio code do you use?
10-6.
You've just placed someone under arrest, Mirandized them, put them in your vehicle. You're about to drive back to the station. What radio code do you use?
10-15.
You're getting mobbed by civilians, punching and kicking you. You hit your panic button. What is the 10 code associated with the panic button?
1099.
You see two individuals engaged in a drug deal. What signal code do you use on the radio?
Engaged in a drug deal. I don't know that one.
Right. During a crisis situation, an alpha instructs all officers to stop transmitting unless it is an emergency. What is the signal code and definition?
So that's the Alpha would call Signal 100, and it's no traffic or no radio communications unless it's an emergency.
You have a suspect in custody that was deported by an angel. What radio code do you use?
Code 0.
Right. Congratulations, Mr. Cooper. You passed the 10 code section of the exam. There's a few more
Yay.
sections to get through here.
Am I? I guess I'll ask at the end.
I mean, we've only asked you 24 questions. I really can't say if you're doing well or not, you know?
Right, right.
You have passed, you know, so... You ready to go on to the SOP section?
Oh, yeah. All right. Let's go.
This is the heavy one. Okay, this is the heavy hitter one. I want you to really make sure you listen to the question that I'm asking. Some of them are going to have multiple parts, and I want to make sure that you listen to the question and answer all the parts to get all the available points, okay?
Okay.
List the ranks of your department from cadet to sheriff.
So from bottom to top, it's cadet, solo cadet, deputy, senior deputy, corporal, sergeant, lieutenant, captain, commander, major, undersheriff, sheriff.
Okay, now listen to this question very carefully. Now, I know we had a lot of changes recently, okay? But list the ranks, name, and department of each alpha.
Okay. So Alpha 1 is hello?
Yeah, go ahead.
Hello?
Can you hear me? You there, buddy? Cooper.
Hello?
Can you hear me? 10-2, 10-2.
There we go. Hello?
10-2.
There we go. 76.
Right.
Okay, so list the alphas, their names, and ranks.
Rank, name, department.
Rank, name, department. All right, so Alpha 1 is Max Skidmore. He's the commissioner. So he is LSPD, I believe. And let's see. Alpha 2. All right, I'm going to skip Alpha 2 and 3 for now. I'll come back to those.
Okay.
Alpha 4 is Amar. He's the sheriff of BCSO.
All right.
Alpha 5 is Dwayne Smith. He's the undersheriff, I believe. He's also BCSO. Alpha 6 is Bronny Johnson. He's chief of police for LSPD. Alpha 7 is Isaiah Hutchison, and he's the assistant chief of LSPD. I'm trying to remember who 2 and 3 is. Give me 1 second. Yeah, it's not coming to me. I can't think of who Alpha 2 and Alpha 3 is.
Yeah, if you don't know their names,
I
just do
know
the other parts, so you get some points, right?
Yeah, I know Alpha 2 is the assistant. Wait, hold on. You have commissioner and then assistant commissioner. And then I believe they're Then Alpha 3 is also. Hold on. Maybe assistant commissioner's Alpha 3? No. I'm sticking with my answer. Alpha 2's got to be assistant commissioner. I can't think of Alpha 3's rank, but I'm pretty sure Alpha 3 is also LSPD as well.
Right. How many strike points can an employee accumulate for getting a 3-day suspension?
10 strike points is a 3-day suspension.
How many for a demotion?
15 is a demotion by 1 rank.
How about for administrative hearing?
20 is an administrative hearing.
How many for termination?
25.
True or false? An officer can be sued for excessive use of force.
True.
State the 5 times an officer must mark themselves as 10-7 out of service in the MDT.
Processing. Meetings. Uh, 10-5 meal breaks. I can't think of the other 2.
Okay. What are the minimum weekly hours for a cadet?
8 hours.
How about for a sergeant?
I believe sergeant's 10 hours.
At what rank must you clock in 12 hours per week minimum?
Lieutenant.
At what rank do you qualify for RRU certification?
Sergeant.
How about for a bike certification?
Sergeant.
True or false? A police officer can conduct a GSR test without consent when they have reasonable suspicion.
True.
Yeah, I just have to put a note in here because it has not been updated. So it's still the old way, which would be false, but you did enter it correctly. But I just gotta put a note.
So, okay, so I answered it correctly.
Correct, yeah, but the test was made prior to that recent change. So in here,
Okay.
the answer is still false. Let me just add a note in here. All right. What additional vehicles is a lieutenant permitted to use above what they could use as a sergeant?
Air 1 with certification. I believe the Bearcat. Oh, wait, hold on. No, prison bus, but you have to have the FTO and certified for that.
All right. And what are the certifications for each vehicle?
So Bearcat is SWAT training. Bike is bike training. Explorer's off-road certification.
All right. What equipment is a P1 officer required to carry on them at all times?
All right. So your firearm, your taser, flashlight, night club or nightstick, 2 body armors while wearing 1 body armor, 2 spike strips. I believe the number's 30 evidence bags. At least that's what I was told to grab. And then like 20 suture kits. And I don't remember how many bandages. Let's see, I said spike strips already. I feel like I'm forgetting something. Let's see, gun, taser, flashlight, night club, armor, spike strips. I said I did evidence bags, bandage. Am I forgetting something?
Maybe think of everything you do in the day as an officer. You'll remember.
Oh, my radio. You gotta have your radio. Handcuffs.
All right, that's everything. Explain the weapon classes and give an example of each.
So class 1 is like just your regular everyday pistol, like the Walther. This is a class 1 pistol. Class 2 would be like a heavy revolver. I believe the machine pistol Tech 9 is a class 2. And then class 3 would be any fully automatic rifle.
Can you give an example of class 3 weapon?
The M4A1, the MK47, and a SCAR.
Can you explain what demerit points are?
Demerit points are like not necessarily strikes, but it counts against your driving record. So once you hit a certain amount of demerit points, yeah, I believe it's 15, you lose your driver's license. It's like a way to track how many like driving infractions you have.
All right, can you explain what a code 5 stop is and give an example of when you would perform one?
A code 5 stop would be a felony stop. It could be after a 1080, or if you're able to somehow ID someone that has a warrant, and you stop that vehicle, that'd be a code 5 stop.
All right, and explain how would you perform one.
So in a code 5, you would have at least 3 vehicles, ideally. You'll have your primary, which is in the middle. They would get out with a lethal. You have your secondary, which is to the left of the primary. They also have a lethal. And then your tertiary officer is on primary's right. They stay in the vehicle ready to pursue, unless you have a 4th officer, in which case the tertiary officer could be less lethal, and then the 4th officer, if you had one, they would run either they would start out behind, kind of like secondary at like an angle, ready to pursue, but if it did turn into a 1080, then the 4th officer would run parallel to the chase.
All right, when impounding a vehicle, how do you determine the fine you should charge for release?
Well, first, it's the fines based off the vehicle make. So, like compact, sedan, the type of car sets the amount, and then after 5 days, there's the reduced amount if it's been that long.
All right, this is going to be a strange question, but how much would you charge for an imported vehicle?
500,000, and then after.
And it is going to change, but for the exam, it has to be 500,000, right? 'Cause that's the old way. So.
Correct. And
all right. Read me my Miranda rights.
you have the right to remain silent. Anything you say will be anything you say or do will be used against you in the court of law. You have the right to an attorney for any and all questioning. If you cannot afford an attorney, one will be appointed to you. Do you understand your rights as I have read them to you?
If you forget to Mirandize someone, can you still charge them, or do you need to let them go?
If you forget to Mirandize somebody?
Correct.
I believe you can still charge them, but it wouldn't hold up in court because they were never Mirandized. And then anything they said or did during questioning would not be applicable in court.
What is a Terry frisk?
Terry frisk is like a pat down. That's not a full search.
Can you explain how to perform one?
To be honest, I've never actually gotten to do one. Did you say something?
Nope.
Oh, sorry. I guess
no
I
worries.
was seeing something. I would, if I could take just a stab at it. This is a guess. I would assume it would be think Terry frisk. Might as well at least try to get the answer right.
Is that your explanation?
But think Terry frisk on how to perform one? Is that what you're... I'm confused now.
Yeah, is that... Are you done with your answer?
I mean, you would have them turn around, put their hands up, then you would do the Terry frisk and then see if you feel any bulges or anything that might be suspicious.
What is reasonable suspicion? And what does it permit you to do?
Reasonable suspicion is... Am I able to give like an example?
An example if it helps you, but the question is, what is reasonable suspicion and what does it permit you to do?
Reasonable suspicion is having like the experience or the suspicion of a crime either being committed or getting ready to be in the process of being committed. So if for some reason I stopped somebody in the area of like a house robbery and they had like some house robbery tools or something, that would be reasonable suspicion for them committing that crime. I believe reasonable suspicion allows you to search somebody, which could then lead into probable cause.
All right, what is probable cause and what does it permit you to do?
Some probable cause is leading and going off of what I said before. You know, if you have somebody and they have, you know, the house robbery tools on them and they're in the area of the crime that was committed or getting ready to be committed, then you have the probable cause to believe that they're committing that crime. Believe it probable cause. I believe you can then arrest, or at least detain. Oh, is it detain? No, that's reasonable suspicion. Probable cause you can arrest, as long as all the evidence gathered points to that person being the person that committed the crime. That's my answer.
All right, Mr. Cooper. Unfortunately, these two questions are required for you to pass. And at this time, you have not passed on these two questions.
No.
So we're going to go over them real quick here, and you could take your Academy Part 1 in another 3 days, all right?
Okay.
Reasonable suspicion. What does it permit you to do? Reasonable suspicion is more than a hunch, but lacking facts. It is based on your observations, your training, experience, and intuition. It's understanding that there is a crime or there will be a crime committed. There is no evidence and no confirmed facts. And what does it allow you to do? You can Terry frisk, you can GSR without consent, and you can detain and question. Probable cause, and what does it permit you to do? Probable cause is backed up by facts and tangible evidence, provides a clear, compelling story that a crime has committed, and with probable cause, you're allowed to search and seizure, arrest, and GSR without consent. We can go over a few other questions where you missed out on some points. But it's not many. You're actually doing very well until that section.
So next time, just give more of the definition.
That is correct, yeah.
Sorry, I thought, okay.
You sold yourself short on it.
I thought that's what I was saying. I'm sorry. I'll be more specific next time.
I did not hear you say you could Terry frisk or GSR with consent.
Yeah, I didn't think to mention it.
And, well, I understand. It's okay. I think the good officers, Cooper, are the ones that fail it the first time. But then they have that chip on their shoulder to know that they really got to take shit serious, and they really understand. They really do need to study more than just, you know what I mean.
I've been studying, man.
I know, but I'm telling you, it's gonna make you a better officer. Okay.
I appreciate it, Dancer.
So let's go over some of the questions you got wrong. Just little stuff here. At what rank must you clock in 12 hours per week minimum? You said lieutenant. It's actually captain.
Captain.
State the 5 times you must mark yourself as 10-7 out of service. You said processing, meeting, break. 2 you forgot. Training and off duty.
Oh my god.
Everybody forgets off duty.
Oh my god.
For the alphas. Okay, listen. This was a little struggle, okay? There's lots of points for this second question, okay? Alpha 1. Commissioner. Max Skidmore. San Andreas State Police. Alpha 2. Ray something. I forget. I'm not sure how to pronounce his last name.
Whatever.
Yeah, something like. No, not that guy.
Oh no?
No, it was P.K. Highsmith, but he changed his name. It's not the guy that's in city right now. But again, Assistant Commissioner, San Andreas State Police. Alpha 3, Genevieve Vandenberg. Deputy Commissioner, San Andreas State Police. Alpha 4, you got correct. Alpha 5, you said Dwayne Smith. He changed his name to Freddie Smith. And Alpha 6 and 7, you got correct. And that's it. I mean, you got everything was good until those 2 questions.
Oh man.
And I'm gonna.
I thought I nailed it.
Okay,
I'll mention that stuff next time.
So, it is what it is, right? I have no worries you'll pass it again next time.
Damn.
It's unfortunate. Do you have any other questions? Is there anything else you want to go over?
Yeah, what was the radio code for when you see someone doing a drug deal? What was
Signal
that?
60.
Signal 60.
Yes, we'll go over those ones you got wrong as well. You're leaving MRPD parking lot. Person runs up to you and asks them to help unimpound their car. What 10 code do you use on the radio? Who can unimpound their cars? Supervisor.
Oh,
They
so
call for a
1071.
That's
Okay.
correct. And then you got the last one wrong. You have a suspect in custody. He was deported by an angel. What radio code do you use? You said code 0. It's 1093, which is removed from city.
Oh, I thought, okay.
Yeah, most people get that one wrong as well. that's all I have. I'm just gonna put a note here that you're good to retake it on, wouldn't that be Friday? Yeah, today's Tuesday, so you'll be good to take it back on Friday. And just to focus, elaborate more when it comes to the reasonable suspicion probable cause.
All right. Well,
indeed.
Guess I will study that a little more.
Alrighty.
Can I still ride with you though?
Absolutely.
Even though I just made myself
do,
look like an idiot.
I may have to do Academy Part 2 with somebody, but yeah, we could definitely ride together.
Sweet. Thanks for taking the time to do my test though.
All right. Let me just, okay, send the message. Let's go back on duty. Channel 1. 10-2.
26. 10-2.
6. 26.
Yeah, we want to make sure you know every single point of those 2 questions, So we want to make sure you know every single point for the RS and PC questions, That way you have a good understanding. It's not that you don't, you got to make sure that I hear you say it,
Yeah. Yeah, it completely slipped my mind mentioning the Terry Frisk and all that. I just kind of assumed.
Well, yeah, no assumptions on an exam, right?
Yeah, I hear you. It's fair. I'm not complaining. And it's kind of comforting to know that you guys are so thorough with this, though.
Absolutely, we don't want no bullshitters out there. Alright, call us in service.
993 +1 be 10-8 MRPD.
You can hop out of the call now. Let's see here.
So you're going to be on duty Friday, you think?
Friday morning, absolutely.
Friday morning? All right.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, like same time as now.
I'll try to catch you then for my retest then.
Absolutely.
I really like trying to keep like the same people for like my training stuff because it builds consistency,
I 100% agree with you. What's Rock doing up there? Did he pass? Chris Rock passed his exam already? Wait, am I?
I actually think I saw something about it in Discordia.
Oh, he did. Clocked in, right? He is clocked in. 270 to 287. Where that guy just hopped out of his vehicle and started running.
Yeah, I saw that.
Send it.
Just wellness check. Is there any reason you're up in Grapeseed area over there?
He's with me and Thompson.
And 4.
We're at 97 back to the city.
Somebody's making bus stops.
Somebody indeed is.
Did you see that horse mask he was wearing?
I did not see a mask.
Dude, he's got this. He's wearing a horse head, bro.
It looked like just a regular attire. I guess I wasn't really paying too close of attention, I guess. But I thought he had on the gray suit and all that stuff. Tuxedo, whatever.
Woo!
Swing by LS Customs, see if there's anybody there.
So you said PK changed his name, or who?
Yeah, I think it's
No,
Ray.
you said Dwayne Smith.
Yeah, so Dwayne Smith was Alpha 5. It's Freddie Schmidt.
Freddie Schmidt.
And then Alpha 2 was PK Highsmith, but his name is now, it's R-E-Y, which is Ray Caro. C-A-R-O.
Okay.
It's Alpha 2, San Andreas State Police.
Yeah, I got a little confusing because like the list wasn't updated, so I was trying to keep it all straight.
It's totally okay, but there are a lot of points for that question, so it's best to study and get
Okay.
those points right, you know.
So is the test based off of like a percentage, or is it just like a
Yes,
like how does
percentage.
Okay.
Now the RSPC questions, those ones are required to pass. Everything
Okay,
else
so
is percentage based though.
so those are pass fail.
Correct.
Okay.
And
See that
fail is in
random
the
car?
whole exam. Yeah, I did see it.
Well, it's good to know what I need to work on, though. You know.
Well, yeah, I mean there is more to the exam, but you know, we'll get there when we get there, right?
Oh, that wasn't the end of it.
No.
Oh snap.
It's that's I don't know, maybe half, 3/4 way through SOPs. And there's a few more things after it. It's a weird place for vehicles are parked, right?
Um,
Maybe not. I guess it is a hotel. I'm gonna own this bike here.
It's got custom rims on it.
That's what I'm thinking. Owned by a Tony Versetti. What could be over here?
Maybe it's their apartments.
I'm not familiar with this being an apartment building.
Can I make an appointment for, like, right now? What's the use of having a shrink if she's not on call 24/7? What's wrong? My married bastard of a boyfriend won't leave his fucking bitch wife? That's what's wrong.
It's just strange to put a bike here, don't you think?
Yeah, I mean, it's a taxi zone, so they shouldn't even be parked here.
We could depot it. I was just trying to figure out what's going on over here.
Maybe, I don't know. That's weird.
You could call the tow truck for it.
Is the one behind us a local?
I believe so. Oh, you know what? It might not be. L114. They're actually both locals. I'm not sure why they pulled up for Tommy. This G900 doesn't even show up on his license plate. That's very strange. You want to do something dangerous?
Sure.
All right, where you want to go? Fishing, mining. How dangerous you want to go? Quarry.
I've never done any of that, honestly.
Any of them. Right.
Yeah, I just did a lot of taxi stuff before I got my job here, man.
I gotcha.
What's up?
For whatever reason, they can't see our blips. I can see it. I don't know what's going on.
And we're on radio and stuff. We should be good.
Yeah, I can't see
y'all
what's, I don't know what's going on.
Cooper, you're still showing 10-7 in my MDT.
Is it?
Yeah, open your MDT and close it again.
Clear. Closing.
Alright.
Let's see, it was showing good on my end. Is it good now?
Front. Away.
Let me see here. Yep. See you now.
That was weird.
Very strange indeed.
Yeah, when I came in city, I just did a bunch of taxi stuff. I drove a bus for a little bit.
Okay. Do a little tow or no tow?
No, I never did any. I tried. I couldn't figure out how, it all worked.
Okay.
Same thing with the garbage collection. Like, I tried that, but I couldn't figure out, what I needed to do.
Yeah, I haven't done those, so I can't say, but I've heard people do them.
Yeah, now that
270 plus 197 to a smelting factory for wellness check.
Now that I got more experience in the city, I think I could figure it out.
388 plus 2, same traffic.
But I think what it comes down to is I didn't know how to third eye stuff a whole lot.
Potentially.
So I think that may have been part of it.
What's going on, Mr. Hook?
Whoa. I didn't mean to do that, I'm gonna be honest. What's going on?
Let's check by the big stone. One car outside. Gotta be one person in here, right?
You'd think.
Oh, there he is. Hey, how's it
What's
going
up,
there,
man?
young man?
Doing all right.
I guess it's just you here, so there's probably nobody causing trouble right now, I would assume, right?
Doesn't seem like no. Just been me for the past couple minutes.
Okay. Just
You guys showed
checking
up?
in.
You guys
No,
showed
I
up, so
just-
I'm about to go check my car.
There's one guy out there, Mr. Russ Hook, I believe. The only guy we've seen. We're just come checking on you, you know, places, hot spots in the city. So.
I know earlier Jason was out up at the quarry.
I'm not familiar with the Jason.
Serial killer.
There's a serial killer on the loose?
Indeed there is. He's dressed up as Skeletor. And he usually has 2 guys tag along with him.
Are you guys hearing? Are you guys aware of a serial killer?
No, that's new
No,
to me.
first I'm hearing about it.
You guys want to open up a report? See if we can get started on this Jason fella. You have any pictures of him? A Skeletor. So he wears like a skull mask, you're saying, or?
Yeah, so he's got him himself. His name's Jason. He's got a skull mask on his face, and then he has a nice shoulder cloak, black, and then he has armor on, so it kind of looks like you know, like he's a Ghost Recon kind of guy.
Okay.
And then one of his buddies had just a suit on with a skeleton mask.
And how do you know he's a serial killer? He said he kills people. Have you seen him kill people?
Yeah, he took a guy and he just stole the guys. Went out to the farm up on. There's a farmhouse up north that he went to. But that was one of the places that he went to. I don't know if he has any other
Motherfuckers. Were those the guys that we saw? Cooper, do you think?
Wait, which guys?
At the 1013s in Grapeseed.
Wait,
Oh,
I was
shit.
in my MDT. What were they wearing?
So it was a
You went up there and talked to those guys, didn't you?
cloak shawl.
Are you whispering, bro? Why are you whispering?
Is this better? It's
It's
better.
a little better.
Like a little bit.
So he's got a black shawl on and the ghost mask, or not ghost, skeleton mask, and then he has an armored vest on.
Oh snap, dude! That is
Can't
the
really tell
guy.
his voice. Yeah.
That is the guy from Grapeseed.
And he had 2 guys with them.
Yeah.
So yeah, he usually comes here to the quarry and here the refinery.
Alright, well, next time you see him, make a 911 call for us, right?
Definitely will do.
Well, here's the thing. We don't have nothing to arrest him. He says he's a serial killer, but we don't We don't have anything.
Doesn't mean we can't follow him and see what he's doing with these people when he takes them.
Well, I'll definitely call 911 if I see him again.
Because you guys are running into them up at the farm where he said they were going.
Yeah, there was a 1013 up there. We couldn't find the shell casing though. The fuck?
I don't think you'll find too many shell casings from what some folks have seen, like some torch cars, and then I don't think he uses a weapon or a gun of any sort.
Yeah, I understand. Okay, sir. Is there any other information you could give us? Do you know what type of vehicle he drives or anything like that?
So I know him I don't know if it was his or one of the guys I was with. It was an import with some nice outline streaks of color. It was like a blue-green. And then there was one that was on a bike, a Ninja. Other than that, I don't know anything particular.
And can I get your first and last name, sir?
Isaac Brock.
Isaac Brock.
Like the common spelling, Isaac Rock?
ISAAC and then BROCK.
You're an old man just like me.
Indeed.
You said ISS what?
ISAAC.
Yeah, and then Brock, BROCK.
Oh snap, I spelled it wrong and put it in the civilian thing.
You know. Damn cadets.
If you right click it, you may be able to remove it. If you flex your right click, sorry.
Yeah, it's not letting me.
Just
That's
put it
fine.
in the notes or something.
Yeah.
That you fucked it up.
You might. I think yesterday someone had something in the Twitter asking if anybody knew about him, but I don't have my phones, and it wasn't me. It's one of my buddies told me about it.
Gotcha.
Okay, so your last name is Brock, not Rock.
No, I'll say.
And then spell Isaac again. I just want to make sure.
ISAAC.
AAC, okay.
Confirmed that it's how you spell Isaac.
Well, I'm used to it being two S's, not two A's. The ISAAC Brock.
And so he's heard people of him torching vehicles and typically using handheld weapons. He likes to grab people from here and which quarry in particular? The one in Sandy.
The open quarry next to the electrician.
Right.
We said the quarry and where else?
And here.
Here. I don't know if he's
Battery.
picked up any other places.
The factory
or
and
not,
the quarry.
And Mr. Cooper, if you see a detective, you may want to slide that over to them.
Yeah, I'm
can do it.
putting it in reports right now.
Yeah.
Do I put anything under the type where it says place report type here?
Investigation. And then, Isaac, I know you don't have a phone, but we would really appreciate to get your contact information somehow.
see. So
Actually, I think there's only one of you, right? We can get it. We can capture that
might
information.
be. Well, I hope so.
There is only one Isaac Brock.
Okay, and then what did we say he was doing? Uses handheld weapons.
Lights vehicles on fire.
Travels in a group of 3, if not more.
Yeah, I can grab my.
But we don't have any confirmed cases of missing persons or anything.
Not yet. This is, you know, word on the street, right?
You mentioned a detective. Make sure he doesn't travel alone.
Oh no, I mean we'll hand it off to the detective department.
Ah, cool.
Yeah. And yeah, we saw them. We have body cam of those 3 individuals. One of the guys is wearing a black hoodie with a dragon on the back, and I don't remember what the other guy was wearing.
To be honest, I didn't record that part of our interaction, so I don't have it.
That's okay, I got it. I will throw that in the report once it's done. Is there anything else you need to say there, Mr. Brock? Any other information you have?
Not that comes to mind.
Hey, you ever want to talk, just head on over to MRPD, mention Investigation 8, and they should figure it out from there.
Dancer, what was your first name again?
Cameron Dancer.
With a C?
That is correct.
And just to make sure I don't mess up your name, can you spell it?
Talking to me or talking to Mr. Isaac?
Mr. Dancer.
Okay. Are you ready?
Yeah.
C-A-M-E-R-O-N.
Yep.
And then Dancer.
And then you're
Spell
250, right?
270.
270. That's right, 250's Belmont. That's right.
That is correct.
Alright, 270, Cameron Dancer, 993 Kai Cooper, civilian. I put the note in there. We don't have any pictures or anything for the gallery section?
Nope, but we can maybe look on Twitter, see if there's something. But I'll gather my body cam once we get back somewhere safe.
Do I need to put any tags in this report?
No need.
Okay, and then our vehicle description was an import with blue streaks.
Yeah,
and a
blue,
ninja
green
bike.
streaks.
He also drives a ninja bike, or the accomplices?
Accomplices. So it was just the 2 vehicles there.
Do we
He's
know,
not sure
like-
who owns the vehicles. He's just seen those vehicles
Okay.
around those individuals.
And what color's the ninja bike?
Black or a dark blue.
Black or dark blue? All right. I just finished that report up. If you want to overcheck it, Dancer.
No, it's good. I think we'll let Mr. Brock here on his merry way.
Alrighty, you fellas have a good one, officer.
All right, man.
man.
Take care.
it easy.
Well, I wasn't expecting that coming here.
Well, that's why we come here. All right. Do you have a phone on you, or do you not have a phone?
Yeah, I got my phone.
Okay. Have you downloaded the LSPD app?
Yeah, I got it.
All right. If you look up his name, you should grab his phone number.
Mr. Brock's phone number?
That is correct.
A lot of people might not like where they're at. If that's where. All right, I'm gonna get back to the city. I don't want to talk about that kind of stuff. You know, if you want to discuss that stuff, email me about it. You know what I mean? But they might be in a bad place in time from a rough uprising. They might see as their only way out. But stay in school, kids. Big time, stay in school. Only 8 months.
Most of the girls in there are in school.
Yeah. That they're not gonna respect the hustle. At that point, I'm like, you're a businesswoman. I respect the hustle. Invest that and then double down.
I'm starting to feel intimidated though. Are we being surrounded slowly or? Yeah, all y'all are going through a search right now.
Go for box. Go for box.
Why would you? Why y'all boxing just right? Why y'all just boxing right?
He's coming right for us.
Son of a bitch.
Before the storm, they were paying like 400 for Cora.
Hey Kai, I think Anthony's leaving.
All right, well we're gonna head on out of here. Y'all be safe. We'll see y'all later.
Stay safe, Bob.
Make sure y'all not doing that.
How do I copy the number out of the police?
Well, it's tricky. What I typically do is open up a notepad in your big brain, and you can just do it like that. You know what I mean? 27 plus 1 code 4 factory back to name.
Had a gay conversation about life. You missed it.
Oh well, you know what we were doing? Police work.
What were you actually doing in there?
We got a report of a serial killer on the loose.
What?
See, while you're out here, you're yabbing and jib-jabbing. Oh, no. Well, you had to be there.
Okay.
All right.
Northwest 2 is 97 MRPD.
All right, I put his phone number in the report too.
All right, I'm just seeing if there's any EMS. Okay, there is. I didn't go grab that guy.
The prison guy?
Yeah, the guy that just made the 911. Do I have cash on me? I dig out a little bit.
I was gonna say, if all else, just invoice me and I'll pay you for something to pay for gas. So, import with blue streaks and a black or blue ninja bike.
Well, I want to talk to top detective here. See what we can do.
Yeah.
Just let him know if he wants to hand it off to a detective or whatever. Now we can go back up to where we found him, planting seeds up there, right? That's where we saw him at. So.
I mean, I got some binos, man. We could go stake out the mountain. Use my binoculars.
Well, where is Mr. Hutchinson? Maybe doing some paperwork and whatnot. $270 to A7. So he's unavailable. But yeah, if you see a detective, let them know about that. Great Ocean. Very Great Ocean. Oh, up near. Not really hunting. $270 plus 197 to 1013 is up on Great Ocean Highway.
You know, part of me kind of wonders if this is the same guy that was hunting in Zancudo yesterday.
I have no idea. Potentially.
Yeah, I was with Belmont. We had shots fired in the military base, so we went to go check it out, and dude just shooting him some deers in the military base. It's like, dude, what are you doing?
Some people's children, you know.
Belmont just pulled up and he's like, hey man, what part of this seems like a smart idea? Oh, let me use my binos.
I see a black car down there. Do you see it?
Yeah, I'm gonna use my binoculars.
Right to the left of this bush here. $270 plus 1. We are approaching the 1013. We see one black vehicle in the area. We're investigating on some binoculars. Closer.
It's 97.
All I can see is the one car. I don't see anybody in the vehicle or around the vehicle, so if there's anybody there, they gotta be on the other side of the mountain. I have faith. I have faith.
Let's see if I see any movement. Is it in the bushes or anything? We'll wait for backup to get here. Are they even on their way? Oh, they're not on their way. Clear this vehicle real quick.
10-2. 76. Anybody with Air 1 certification?
I believe A7 is busy at the moment.
Yeah, tip 4.
Why? What happened?
Currently on a very tall building. And there's no way down without, ending my life.
I wonder if there's a thing where if you try to fall down the building without using a ladder. I wonder if there's a term for that.
Oh, there definitely is,
Carter,
Yeah?
I'm told you're stuck.
Yeah?
Where are you to?
I'm not sure what this building's called. It's very tall. It's right across from the IAA and the FIV building.
Gotcha. I know where you're at.
I flew out of Pillbox, but apparently now I'm up here.
Are you in the maze pink building?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's what this building is.
On the
A
helipad?
really tall one.
Yeah. I can hear a helicopter near me. Oh, I see one.
Right. Yeah, I was there for that.
Yeah. As a ride.
How's it going, officer?
You got attacked by a mountain lion.
Building alive without Air 1.
Pretty good. Besides the fact that I was almost murdered
It's not
by
a guarantee to
one
get
of those
off even
things.
with.
Well, I have faith.
That one was coming after me, and I got away from it. And then another one almost got me. I fell into the water, tripped, and they tried to jump on top of me, and I was able to.
Mountain lions usually don't like the water, man.
Oh, I
Kinda
know.
surprising.
Well, he wasn't in the water. He jumped on the rocks. He was,
Oh, okay.
He was all crazy. Saw that look in his eye.
Well, I'm glad you're safe, sir. We're just out here investigating because we did get reports of shots fired in the area.
Yeah.
Obviously,
you guys need my license?
we would love to see your hunting license. Absolutely.
Hold on.
No worries, sir.
Is your phone in your car, man?
No, my phone actually got broken because I fell in the water.
Okay. Yeah, I was gonna say, don't get it wet.
Yep, it was running up the rock and I had to jump off of it.
And let me see here. Mr. Vinny.
I was actually told by, you were there with the officer, that my license isn't showing up in the system, and I went to the courthouse and no one was there to help me, so I had to just kind of...
That is
Just
correct.
wait.
It's still not showing it in the system.
Okay. Yeah,
I will escalate this to someone so that they know what to do.
Yeah, Franklin told him to go to the courthouse and have them look into it.
Yeah, I went there as soon as she told me about the issue, and no one was working.
There's no one from DOJ on at this time, but we'll get this situated.
Okay.
But it doesn't mean what I'm gonna ask you to do is that you hold off on hunting right now, okay?
Oh, okay.
Plus one is 97
until that is fixed, okay?
That up north?
Okay.
It looks to be
So,
on Clinton Ave.
no hunting until they get that situated?
Yeah, because I mean, it's a weird thing, you know.
Yeah.
You know, obviously, I'm not gonna put you under arrest or anything like that because I feel that they did make a mistake. But you know, still
I
can't
don't know
have you
if,
hunting unless they do the paperwork correctly, you know.
Okay. Yeah, I understand. All right. Well,
We'll just
I'll
keep it
swing
in
by
your
the courthouse
apartment,
and I'll,
whatever, and just maybe ask on Twitter if there's any DOJ available. But we have to head out of here at this time, okay, sir? So you stay safe, watch out for mountain lions, and
Oh,
just
yeah.
hold off on hunting for a tad bit, okay?
Okay. Can I scan that one real quick?
You know what we're gonna do, sir? We're gonna leave, all right? And hopefully that animal is there when we come back, all right?
23
Oh,
to the tour
okay.
robbery.
All right.
The ocean might swallow him.
It might, yeah.
It appears there's no one here. We're gonna go ahead and breach.
I think I can make that up.
You might have to go the other way. Ooh, horsepower. Horsepower. Horsepower.
I honestly did not think I could make that.
He said that the store was empty.
Yeah, I heard them. 27 plus 1, code 4, 1013, on Great Ocean Highway, 10-8.
Yeah, every time I've interacted with that guy, he's been really cool. I think he's a good civilian.
Yeah, and it does sound like the DOJ made a mistake, so. But it doesn't mean that he gets to, still do that, right? So it's like a weird thing.
Yeah.
It's like in the in-between, you know what I mean?
Yeah, I hear you.
Benora Freeway, Mount Gordon. Oh, that's on the other side. Why is there EMS in the mountain?
Actually, we should maybe go look into that.
Suspicious activity?
Yeah, because Mount Gordo's over by Grapeseed, right?
It's like literally the opposite side of the island. Yeah, we go check it out.
I was just curious about if maybe the Skull Mask guy is over there.
Could be, could be. You want to call us out?
993 plus 197 to the suspicious activity on Sonora Road.
My goodness, almost died right there.
Yeah, I got a little nervous.
287 plus I'm gonna be 97 for the freeway.
Oh, did we pass it?
I don't think so. I thought it was more towards Grapeseed.
No, the GPS thing went off for some reason.
Oh, you had the explosion marked. That's why.
They're both on top of each other.
Can we get some additionals over here? They're running into the water.
270 plus 197, 220.
What's your 20 there, Herbert?
Where? I don't even know how to explain where we are. We're up north. I have a guy on foot running. He appears stuck now back into the water. Around that big rock right there. And there goes my car.
He's right next to the vehicle there, climbing on the rocks. Oh, that's Herbert, never mind.
396 is en route.
You guys have visual?
I do
Do not. You can't be far. I'll be back in the water. Or he started running back up the hill. I don't know yet. Oh. RIP me. Might have ran back up towards the road. Did you get back to your car, Dancer?
I'm swimming back there now to check if they circled around.
Alright, if you're in 97, you just check the road that you're on currently. He may be coming out there.
Yeah, I'm on Sonora Freeway right now.
Could not really give you a description of what he looked like. But yeah.
Now, is he gonna be on foot?
Yeah, he'll be on foot.
Alright, jump for it. Well, I haven't seen anybody quite yet.
Okay.
I see someone running down a hill. I just don't know if that's one
not
of you
me.
guys. That's you, never mind.
No.
I just couldn't see you from a distance, right? Dancer, are you not Air 1 certified?
Negative, sir.
Damn it, I was gonna say grab Air 1 from Sandy and use thermals. I'm almost convinced that he's laying in a bush somewhere.
Then I'm just gonna run over every bush.
That's 4.
Smack.
Oh, whoa, did you hear that?
Did you hear something?
Yeah, go back to that bush. Unless that was someone in the back seat. Who's in the back seat?
Rock.
Oh, okay, yeah, it was you.
Y'all tripping?
I didn't know what you sounded like. That's why I was like, what?
Cooper and Rock, y'all are dead, right?
Yeah, they're in my
Send it up to
vehicle.
you.
We should double back and try to get that RV though.
My goodness. Good place for a buggy, ain't it?
What have we here?
But I don't think anybody owns that buggy.
You can do it, you can do it, you can do it, you can do it, you can do it. You got it, you got it, you got it.
Is there a boulder in that bush?
He's not on that boat, correct?
We did not check the boat yet. Oh, he fell down. I think he fell down the mountain.
Oh, yep, this is him.
No.
I got him.
That'll be him.
Damn.
I guess there's no great escape for him there, Herbert.
Dang, man.
You know you can get in the front seat, right? I like having you as my Uber car. I mean, you know. You want
Got
a
no
doggy
canine
treat too?
with you?
Nah, canine's sleeping.
I'm just playing. I'm just playing, Herbert. All right, read him his rights, Chris, and we'll get him out
Alright,
of here.
sir, you have the right to remain silent. Anything you say or do can be used against you in the court of law. You have the right to an attorney. You cannot afford an attorney who won't be appointed to you. Do you understand these rights?
Hey, Carter Herbert, you want to see if you can grab anything from the vehicle, or at least an underwater photo or something?
Yeah, we could attempt it.
Chris, was there only one guy you guys saw running, or were there multiple?
Yeah, it was only
Okay.
him. Damn.
Oh, that looks a little dangerous.
Yeet. Shoot, that was probably the smoothest one we've done all day.
I love how you go down safely, but you start like hitting everything after we get down.
You're right, after the dangerous part, yeah. Take him to BCSO. He was 70 plus 2, we are 10-15 to BCSO. When you guys want to hop on, call the oh, we got a paramedic right here. How about that?
Yeah, 10-4. Herbert, do you know where this car is?
He drove it straight into the ocean. Down this hill.
What's up?
You want to meet us at Sandy Hospital?
I don't even be here
Yeah,
anymore
I got you.
Alrighty, thank you, young lady. How you doing back there, sir? You haven't said too much.
Nah, just having a lucky day, you know.
Yeah, well, I'm glad. I thought you were maybe unconscious from the fall, so I'm glad you're not unconscious, sir.
Is that your Explorer?
Yep. It's in the water, but it's not.
Nice parking job.
I can't get it. It's cut off.
So what are you doing out there, man?
Cooking, meth.
Yeah, no, your engine
Did you say cooking meth?
Yeah.
I respect your honesty for admitting
Nah,
it.
his car is no longer.
I think he feels really defeated right now, guys. He sounds like a dog
sounds
that got beat
upset.
up.
This
He sounds really
economic is
upset.
crazy. Probably the bills
understand.
are big too.
I got him.
Alright. Yeah, make sure we GSR test him prior for treatment. You know, make sure he's handcuffed and stuff like that.
Oh man, I think he broke his legs.
it's not looking good for him.
Wait, one moment, please. I have to GSR him.
Alright.
Alright, he's good. GSR comes back negative. GSR comes back negative. Do you still want me to put that in case files?
Yeah, we just put that he was tested and it was negative, you know.
Alright.
So yeah, Kai, if you're unaware, when they get medical treatment, you know, they get washed after that, and so you cannot GSR test them afterwards, after medical treatment.
Okay.
You always want to make sure you do prior to medical treatment.
Hey, looks like your leg's all better. Guess it wasn't broken.
Yeah.
Alright, let's go.
Have a good day.
Thank you, young lady.
Alright, sir. Alright, sir, watch your head.
You're gonna have to grab him.
Watch your head, sir.
BCSO. The best station in the state of San Andreas.
Nothing wrong with that one.
Alright, sir, you should be able to walk in there yourself.
Two 7 plus 2, 10-7 processing.
10-4.
No, sir, come over here to the left.
Over here, sorry, sir, over here.
All right, young man, we're gonna take your fingerprint here, and just put your thumb right on the red square for me, boss. No, you could do it. Just put your thumb right on there. You see it, sir?
No.
All right, how do you see it? Do you see it now? There we
Yep.
go. All right. And then when do you, Cadet or Chris Rock, do you want to take the photograph? And what's your name, sir?
Mike.
Last name, Mike?
Kebab.
Bob.
I forget. Do we have a room up here for that?
We do. It's right behind us here.
Oh, I see it, okay. Follow me,
Long
Mr.
shot.
Kebab.
Yep.
Mr. Mike, this way, please.
Well, okay.
Up against the wall. Yep, perfect. Do you want to take the photo? Or do you want me
Hey,
to?
I can get it.
Okay, cool.
Snap, my phone's wet. You got one?
I don't have a phone, but you can kind of like, you know, mental memory it.
Got it.
Alright, you're gonna put that in case
Case
files.
files. Yeah, I gotta edit
And then
it
you're
though.
gonna, yeah, and then you're gonna right click on it, and you're gonna hit copy link, and then you're
Put
gonna
it in
attach it to. No, we got his information. He doesn't need to be processed. He's good.
How do you spell your last name, Kebab? I just want to check for myself.
Kebab.
Oh, looky there. Sweet. Yep, he's already got one.
Alright, you can come with us, sir. He already had a picture in the system and everything.
I seen that. Yeah, he has his weapons license. So now, I put the fingerprint in there, and then, Chris, you were, I guess you were part of primary if you want to do it, or if you want, Cadet Cooper to write the report for you. I'll let you guys decide how you want to do it.
I mean, I was the arresting. I mean, definitely.
So I don't even know why we were
the-
chasing him other than he ran.
Alright, I can write it, but you can process him. So like you can charge him and everything. Just so
Okay.
you can get ran through that.
What are we charging him with?
Alright, 297, were we able to recover anything from that RV? Silence.
10-9?
287, were we able to recover anything from that RV?
We weren't even able to find the RV in the water, if that's what you're asking.
All right. While we're waiting on that, come over here, Mr. Kebab.
So they found nothing in
There's
that
the
RV,
locks.
and he was definitely cooking out of there. But at this point, the only thing we can hit him with is whatever we search him. But that's about it.
Hey, did you guys already search him?
No, not yet.
Do you want me to do that?
Yeah.
All right, face the wall.
Hey, Dancer.
Yes, sir.
So they weren't able to recover the RV. So we can't. And initially, we responded to an explosion out there, and he was cooking in that. So we can't hit him with that. But the most we can hit him with is the evading and whatever illegal he has on him.
So you could take tampering with evidence, right? Since he dumped the vehicle in the water.
Okay.
Yeah, it depends
So
how obscure
tampering.
you want to go. Yeah.
So we can do tampering. Evade. Would that be felony evading or regular evading?
On foot, I would just say that's regular evading.
So just okay. So we'll hit him with evading.
Because
and
it's like reckless evading is like with disregard to your life, which is, high speed, stuff like that. Typically, if it's just a foot pursuit, we typically just stick with just evading.
Gotcha. I didn't know if it would have been the felony evading because he ran from like fucking 5, 6
I
cops.
mean, it is a felony evading, but it's not reckless evading. I don't think, is there a felony evading charge? I think it's just evading, right?
I think there's a felony evading charge.
I thought there was just reckless evading and evading. Yeah, they're both felonies, so.
Okay. So you know.
Is the phone is illegal and the radio?
The phone is.
Don't forget.
Yeah, I took your radio, but I let you keep your phone because it's wet and you can't use it anyways. So.
One moment, Mr. Kebab. Alright, so Mr. Mike is looking at tampering, evading, and what was the third one? He was looking at tampering, evading, and if there was anything illegal you found on him.
Okay. Have you guys already started an incident report, or do I need to make one?
No, I can start it. What did you find on him?
He had 18 empty pots, 8 acid bottles, 8 hydrochloric acid bottles. I took his flashlight. He had 4 different generators, 4 portable stoves. I wasn't sure, but I took the drill that he had, his radio, his lock picks. He had 6 of those, and he had 18 batches of meth.
We give the lockpicks back. We can definitely hit him with the possession of the meth. Dancer, are we able to hit him with the production as well? Because he had all that stuff.
Absolutely.
So yeah, we're gonna hit him with the production. We're gonna hit him with tampering because he drove the RV into the water. So we're gonna hit him with the production of the meth, the possession of the meth, the evading.
All right, let me pull up, or unless you're gonna pull up an
I
incident.
think it's manufacturing of a controlled substance, possession of a class 2 substance. You said how many? 18 batches?
Yeah, he had 18 batches of meth.
I think that may be drug trafficking with the amount. Gotta double check if they changed the number.
So what would be the most serious offense that I'd be titling this?
I'm not sure which one
Probably
is
the
going to be.
manufacturing, wouldn't it be?
Let me double check the number for drug trafficking. Forget what number it is.
So you want me to give him his lockpicks back right now?
No, we're gonna give him the lockpick, the radio. Um, we can give him the flashlight because it's gonna take it. It's gonna take it from him when he goes to jail, but he'll get it back when he gets out. So basically, anything that's legal, you can give back to him.
So what about the generator and all that?
No, we keep that. That's for that's for the we use
that was used in the commission of the crime. So that's
that
why
was
we
used for that was used for drug manufacturing.
Oh, okay. I wasn't sure. What about the drill? Is that part of that?
No, you can give him the drill. Is it the bigger? It's the big
Yeah, the
looking drill,
big
right?
giant one. Yeah.
Yeah, that's the mining drill. You can give that back.
Okay, so he gets his radio, his drill, and his flashlight.
So possession of 20 or more controlled substance or any substance found in the form of a brick or a package.
So that is not drug manufacturing.
Correct.
It was
So
too
it's just
short.
going to be with intent. Class 2 with intent. Because that's 6 or more.
I still don't see that incident yet to put that in there, unless that's what you're
He
doing.
probably hasn't saved it yet. Just give him a second.
Yeah, that's good. I was just
So
letting you know.
take a photo of all the illegal stuff we're going to be taking from him. Put that in case files.
You said possession of a class 2 with intent, right?
Correct.
Would
How
it
do you do
be
the shortcut way for pictures? If you know what I mean.
It's going to be your Windows muscle, your Shift muscle, and your S muscle.
So would it be vehicle tampering and evidence tampering, or just evidence tampering? I mean, if we wanted to hit him with the books, we could do both.
I would just
Just do evidence tampering, because that would be the
yeah,
strongest
because the
charge.
vehicle I think is more if they're like
Like messing with somebody else's car.
Yeah.
So I have evidence tampering, evading, possession of a class 2 substance.
And then you said manufacturing of a controlled substance, right? It's the last one there.
So I have manufacturer of a controlled substance, evidence tampering, evading, possession of a class 2 substance with
Yep.
intent.
Works good for me.
You said Windows, Shift, and S?
That's correct.
And then just click and drag, right?
Yep. So you select the region that you want to capture.
Yeah, it's not letting me do it for some reason.
S is in Sam. Windows muscle, Shift muscle, S is in Sam muscle. Doesn't pop up for you.
You know, it's not working.
Don't know what to say.
That's all right. I'll do it the roundabout way.
All right.
What's the ID number for this case?
It'll be number 35 once he saves.
35.
Alright, it's saved. Did he happen to have a weapons license on him?
I did not see one.
Okay, because we were supposed to confiscate that off of him. He got some felony charges. I revoked his license in the MDT, but we're supposed to take that.
No. Okay.
Alright, the thing's created. You can read him his charges and his time and fine and find out how he pleads. If he asks for a lawyer, there's a 10-minute response window. And if they don't respond, we can re-offer him the plea deal. And if he doesn't accept that, if he still pleads not guilty, he goes for full time, full fine, and he has to find a lawyer on his own.
Okay.
Do you know how to open your MDT?
Yeah.
Okay, let's go.
All right, Mr. Kebab, can you hear me?
Yeah.
All right, sir, you're being charged with the possession of a Class 2 substance with intent, evading, evidence tampering, manufacture of controlled substances. Your recommended fine is going to be $11,500 with a recommended sentence of 140 months. You can plead guilty or request your attorney.
Why so much? 11,000. It's like 20 hours of grinding.
Yeah, it's the penal code.
It's gonna be like 5k maximum less, but 5k is a lot. Like 5k right now, like 500k.
396, give me 97 to those house robberies on Grove. Could I get some additional?
I have about 600 in my bank.
270.97. I'm at BCSO though, so give me a moment.
So yeah, I'm guilty.
You guys have your vehicles, correct?
I have my car, but it's in the garage, so I can
I don't
just pull
even
it out.
have a car.
Okay. All right. Yeah, just pull it out the garage in the back. I'll go help Jack out here. Any other 32s available to help out Jack?
Well, I'm gonna go in this house. If I hit a 99, I'm on Covenant Avenue.
Yeah, do not
so
go in
you
the
are-
house. Do not go in the house alone, Jack. Wait for backup.
If there is any backup, honestly. I think you got the one cadet with you, if I'm not mistaken, and then I think Mr. Isaiah is in his head. I'm just chilling here, just waiting for this person to come out.
And four.
I do have one car that keeps circling around me though. He's stepping out of the vehicle now.
Sir, leave the area.
I'm on a 1070 with one of them. He's gonna be on Grove Street. I'm about to lose sight. We're on the rooftop.
Yeah, I see him. He's on the rooftop. In the alleyway, or still in the backyard?
I got him in custody.
Here, put him in quick. I seen someone else hopping in the backyards.
There's another one. I just don't know where he is.
We keep the car battery and the 287. We keep the car battery and the cooking pots, right?
What happened?
He's in my car.
I don't even know. I panicked. I wasn't even the one who was in the house, to be honest.
He's got a knife dancer.
Stop. Take her off. Stop.
Put your hands up, sir.
Put your hands up. Wait, put your hands up. Yo, stop. Stop. Don't leave the horse. Wait. You have to wait. Wait at least 10 seconds.
Status on 99.
Yeah, I got stabbed here on Grove Street. I'm down.
You do have to wait 10 seconds. No, if it's 2, 4, or 6, it depends on how much time to wait. If it's 2 officers, you have to wait 10 seconds to shoot.
Do not have to wait
Trust
10
me,
seconds.
bro, I do this.
Right?
We could charge a friend with attempted murder of an officer since he was an accomplice.
Sir, we're not charging anybody with attempted murder, alright? There's a house robbery gone wrong. You guys started chasing
He's
me.
right there.
Realistically, I didn't do anything.
Hey, can we get some additionals?
Logan, put your hands up. Logan, put your hands up.
What do you mean?
Don't shoot him. Listen. Officer, don't shoot him. Officer, do not shoot him. Logan, put your hands up. Logan, put your hands up.
Wait, bro.
Can we get additionals down Grove Street? We got the Jack being
Put the knife
circled
away.
back out with the
Put the
knife.
knife. Don't shoot, officer. Do not shoot. Logan, put the knife away and put your hands up. Yes. Put your hand.
All right.
Need,
they were gonna
need
kill you,
additionals,
bro.
guys. Need additionals.
No. Listen, Logan. Listen.
I'm listening. I'm listening.
Officer, wait, hold on. You guys need to cooperate about this. Don't go towards the officer. Back away from him. Okay. This is how you're gonna do it. Go on the.
Guys, we need additionals.
Go on the
Need
other side of the car.
additionals.
Other side of the car. Go on the left side of the car. Left side of the car.
93 and we're at 97.
No.
That's awkward.
No. That is awkward. Holy shit. That is
287,
very fucking
93,
awkward.
R97.
There's a reason I'm not approaching him, Dan.
Tell the
I
officer
hope
to
you
put the gun
realize
down.
Put the gun away.
You do not stand a threat. You have hands up.
He's not getting you guys out. I locked the SUV, by the way.
Wait, where am I at?
Put the gun away. You're in the
I
middle
think
seat.
you're in the back seat.
Oh.
How far are you guys from Grove Street?
So officer,
We're
put the
at
gun down.
BCSO,
He's not
leaving right
facing
now.
a threat.
Alright, it won't let me lockpick this car.
You
for
leaving
some reason, so
BCSO
that's
now?
what
Is that what you just said?
That's affirmative. We were processing someone.
Hey, I'll be back. I'll be back.
I
I'll be back.
want to do some rolling papers into this, but I feel like they're not gonna allow it, which is pretty.
Jackie's in my vehicle.
Yeah, it's simple.
Wait, officers, I have a question
by
for you
myself,
guys.
Dancer.
Can you tell officer with the weapon? Can you come here real quick? Don't drive off yet. Hold on. Wait. Come to the window. Come to the window.
He's currently running on Grove.
Officer, good fucking dumbass. All right, officer in the back seat, sir. You listening?
Yeah, I can hear you.
What if we like rolling paper
Since
this
he
out
stopped
so
you,
like
am I
he
authorized
like
to,
so-called
shoot
kicked the
him there,
window,
Dancer?
and then since I'm in the middle on his side, he like grabbed me out, but I
Oh,
like
he
washed
just
my
ran
skin
inside
to like get
TBG
me out the
compound.
window. Like, you think that would be good or no?
That would not be good, sir.
But like that's kind of like that's like good rolling papers. Though, like he waits like 20 seconds or like 40 seconds to like struggle to get me out.
Well, if there are ways to break the window, there are ways to break the window. I mean, I understand what you're saying.
I think that would be good rolling papers, bro. I'm not even gonna lie, but I don't know if you guys want to allow it, which I think is pretty stupid. Like, I think you guys should allow that. Like, just have like a one-time thing, not for them to be able to just do it all the time. You know what I'm saying?
How many suspects are there?
One ran into the compound of TBG. So I'm not gonna pursue him. I got Dancer in here with me, and I have one suspect. We're 97 at pillbox for medical attention. You're gonna see a sports car on Covenant. Can you go ahead and depot that for me, please?
So all our officers are taken care of, correct?
Yeah, 10-4. I have Dancer in my car.
What was the vehicle on Covenant that needed to be depoted?
I should be the only one there. Looks like a little sports car with
It's like a burgundy Comet.
it's like a burgundy, reddish, comet-looking car.
Sir, do you mind if I get medical attention too? I'm at 40. Sir.
He's gonna try to pull us both
gonna
out there.
get
You
you
have to
guys out.
relax.
All right, thank you.
Make sure you
If I gotta run,
stabilize
I'll
him.
walk in. No escort. I'm responsible enough. Oh my god.
Hey, Jack, I'm at 25.
Yeah, I'm on my way, Dancer.
You good?
Hop in and stabilize me. Shit.
I'm pretty sure the guy that just ran into his buddy.
Potentially.
Is it not taking you out?
Nope.
Hey,
Can you step
did
away,
you
please?
order a male stripper? Oh, okay, okay.
Can you back up from the door, please? Thank you.
I'm back. I'm back. I got you, buddy.
Really? I can't. Well, I can't chase him. I'm locked in here. This is going great.
Grab their IDs.
Yeah.
They shouldn't be doing that in this area. So.
Jim.
All right. There's so much I can actually do because I'm literally locked in here, Dancer.
Hey, EMS, the officer, we're locked in here.
I will sedate you. I'll help
EMS.
you in a second.
Tell the cowboy to come over here. I'm not, bro. I'm over here. I'm good. I'm gonna fly over.
I might as well stabilize you again.
I'm sorry.
No
Nah,
worries.
you're good.
Wait, am I picking you up?
Yeah, the guy.
Yes, you're
one of the
picking the
guys
officer
stabbed
up.
me.
Alrighty. I forget how much I charge you, so.
It's 50% of whatever is supposed to get charged.
Yeah, I forget what you're.
If it says poor, I believe it's $100.
I just charged him nothing. But yeah, he kept trying to run, so I fucking sedated his ass. Because he keeps trying to run through the doors every time I come through the door. Yes,
I mean,
you
that's
were.
fine.
And then as he ran off the first time, the one in the cowboy hat and the underwear tried to snatch him out of my hands. So
Which they're not supposed to, especially in green grass.
yeah, so
He didn't snap, bro.
he literally tried to snatch you because
Can you let us in?
You did the same thing according to your calculations.
I mean, this guy behind us here?
Yes.
Yeah,
So you're
that
saying
guy.
That guy attempted to grab him? All right,
yeah, he
sir.
attempted to grab him.
You want to put your hands up, sir?
For what?
Well, the EMS is saying that you're trying to grab that guy out of his hands right there.
And if it
Grab
matters
him?
anything, he tried
That's
to
crazy,
bribe me
right?
too.
That's hilarious. Yeah, because it
Earlier,
definitely looks
before
like
you
I
tried
grabbed
to run,
him.
you tried to bribe me.
He said you
for
attempted
like
to grab him.
$25,000 to let you out of the room and run.
I never did that.
I have body cam.
Okay, sir. At this time, you're going to be detained. Okay, you're not under arrest. You're being detained. So you want to put your hands up in the air?
I guess so. Yeah.
Again, you're not under arrest. You're only being detained, sir.
Okay, sounds good.
Can you tell that cowboy to come over to the door?
How would he say that I tried to grab him? I'm so confused.
Oh, I'm not too sure either. We'll have to get down to the bottom of that.
Yeah,
What's on your face, sir?
It's a beard.
Hey,
and makeup.
Cadet.
Yeah, what's up, man?
Could you
and
post
a
all that
tattoo.
stuff you found in case
Cowboy,
file?
cowboy.
Yeah, let me do that.
Bro, what are you, cowboy? Look, give me another.
I thought you didn't
What?
know him.
I don't. That's why I called him cowboy.
Okay, sir. Can I get your first and last name?
What was his name?
Logan Blake.
Okay, Logan
That's the
Blake.
cop. What are you talking about?
Yes, sir.
That is the cop.
Gosh,
All right, Logan, get over here.
it's hard to be a stripper nowadays. I'm busy. The officer is asking me of my name.
Yeah. Okay, your date of birth there, Mr. Plate.
By any chance that you have a combat
October 22nd, 2001.
All right, sir.
What's that?
At this time, I'm going to be GSR testing you, okay?
There's three
Okay,
more in the
sounds
stash,
good.
don't worry.
Have a nice one.
All right, Mr. Plake. What'd you say your date of birth was?
October 22nd, 2001.
Okay, that does confirm you, Mr. Plake. So, tell me what was going on. Why would the EMS employee say that you were trying to grab him out of his hands?
I'll be real with you.
Be
I
real.
was trying to remember my stripper dance, and
Just give me everything.
I accidentally
I presume you're gonna handle
I
that
don't
one
really know how
inside,
to say it.
Dancer?
I accidentally broke comms and tracker, so that was a muscle spasm, if you will.
Okay, understood. And you did that near the EMS. Is that what you're saying?
At the door, yes. I was trying to do well. If you
All
give
right,
me
you're trying to do your
cuffs, I can
dance.
show
I
you.
understand. No, I
can't
understand.
do
You're
it in
trying to do your
cuffs.
dance, right? And you know,
Yes, sir.
yeah, things happened, right?
Yeah, a little muscle spasm.
Okay.
Fat
okay.
finger, you know.
Hey, listen. Totally get it, right? I'm just trying to understand what was going on. That's all. Why he would say that you were trying to do those things.
Yeah, I don't know how he would figure that I would try to grab him, because
Well,
that's a little weird.
like I said, I'm
But
just,
I
I'm
understand.
just, I'm just trying to understand, right? He's saying you were, I didn't see it, right? Just trying to get to the bottom of it, right?
No, I put it in the
Yeah, it did
evidence
look
locker.
a little weird.
Alright,
I will say that.
take a picture of it.
Or, hey, Chris Rock, do you want to talk to the EMS employee? See what he says about Mr. Cowboy here?
I'm at MRPD with the one individual there, Dancer. If you can take care of the one at Pillbox.
10-4, we're just going to gather the story here, make sure. It sounds like it's a misunderstanding at this time, but we'll see what the EMS says.
Yeah, 10-4.
So when you think you're gonna get promoted, cadet?
In 3 days.
In 3 days? You're gonna be a solo cadet or a big boy promotion?
I'll be solo.
Oh, good deal, good deal.
Mm.
Oh, Mr. Strawberry.
What in the hell is going on in my hospital? Why
What's
y'all
up,
got
Strawberry?
this man handcuffed and naked? Listen.
Well, he
have
arrived
some
here
damn,
with
listen,
no
have
clothes.
some damn
Strawberry.
respect for these people.
Strawberry.
He's being detained,
interfering.
Strawberry.
No, this is my outfit.
I'm not interfering with shit.
No,
Get him
no,
out
the
of-
other
get him
guy.
out of the public eye. Shit.
He's already detained, Strawberry.
I don't.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, then don't parade him in the don't parade him in the damn public hallway. Come on, now give him some decency.
He actually walked into the hospital wearing this.
I
outfit.
gotta space out for a sec.
Oh, okay. All right.
It's
Well, I mean,
okay,
if if you're not offended, shit, then do what you got to do.
Don't you like it though? Like cowboy?
Not really, if I'm being honest with you.
Oh.
I mean, honestly, what I feel like grabbing that officer's taser right there and tasing you in the nuts. To be honest with you,
Jeez, Mr. Strawberry, what's gotten into you lately, man?
Well, you ain't into that.
I mean,
Have you ever tried it?
I won't say that I won't be into
Listen,
it,
don't
but, you know,
don't knock it till you try it. You feel me?
I don't know. You just been seeming like really aggravated lately, man.
What do you mean?
I don't know. Like you need someone to talk to, my man.
Why is everybody? Listen, I'm the same strawberry I've always been. I don't know. I don't understand.
I don't know, man.
Maybe you just don't.
You seem a
Maybe you
little
just
off,
don't.
man.
Maybe you just don't get my humor. You know, my humor can be a little dry.
No, I mean I dig it, like strawberry jam.
Saying the strawberry not ripe no more. Is that what you're trying to say?
Is that Is that what you're trying to say? Like I'm
Wait, what
spoiling?
am I-
like I'm rotten? Like I'm getting rotten?
No, you are a little rotten strawberry. Come on,
What you mean?
but you're like the good rotten, like right before you go rotten, just like a little
I'm
soft.
not rotten. I'm not rotten. I don't know what you're talking about though. What you mean? Oh, I mean, well, let me rephrase that. You might have a point because I just recently. Never mind.
No, it's okay. This is a
You
safe
might,
space.
you might have a point. You
Send
might have
it.
a point.
He
I don't
said
feel
that
anything.
he was
Unhandcuffed, 'cause I gotta
originally
work
asked
at Uwu, or else Honey's
for
gonna fire
that
my
man
ass.
to be
Wait,
locked
did
in
they
the
cuff you?
room.
Yeah, we
Did y'all cuff him?
The one
Yes,
with
sir.
the feather
You can
hat.
recuff me.
Oh.
Oh,
And then he
Oh.
kept on trying to
Run.
escape.
Oh,
He had
I'm
to
sorry.
stake
I
him.
can't.
And
I
then
don't
the
want to
one
get in
in
trouble.
the pink boxers was the
This
one
is
that
all
you
one
had.
big
He tried to
misunderstanding.
just grab his arm and pull him away.
Well, I mean,
That was pretty
they
much what
said
happened.
you just walked in. I just assumed you walked in cuffed. My bad.
Yeah, they detained me because I'm in for I guess, questioning or
10-4. I think we'll just let him go with the warning this time.
Okay. What is your end scene? Let's ask these questions real quick.
What do you mean?
Well, you said
Like,
they
what
came. They brought you in for questioning. I'm gonna give them some questioning. Get you out of here quick. What's your end scene?
So basically, what happened was I tried to do a dance for one of your EMS workers
Yeah.
at the door,
Yeah.
and I accidentally
Ooh.
hit a muscle spasm
Yeah.
and broke comms and tracker.
Yeah, EMS, that's wild, ain't it? You want to turn
But
around,
yeah.
Mr. Cowboy?
That's pretty wild.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Yeah. So we're gonna write a note here, Mr. Logan Blake, that you were given a warning today. Okay, don't be doing that stuff to EMS. We do understand
Okay,
it was
okay.
a spasm. So just
Thank you.
moving forward, let's be in control of ourselves at all times. All right.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. All right. Well, y'all come by Uwu for the grand opening. You know, it's gonna be fun.
Are you
when is
stripping
it?
it? Are you stripping it? Is that turning into a strip
No,
joint
no,
now?
no, no.
You
I'll
gonna be
be in
showing
my
everybody
work-
your cookies?
I'll
What's
be in my
up?
other work outfit, man. I think it's at 4 p.m. EST. Hang on, let me
Alright,
double check
I'll
that
try
for
to
you,
make
officer.
it
Let me double
today.
check.
What's up, brother? How you doing? You doing good today?
I'm good, brother.
That's good. That's good.
So we're no longer detained.
Hey,
He is no
Dancer, you want
longer
to come
detained.
speak to the individual? He
4
wants a
p.m.
supervisor.
Eastern Standard Time.
10-4. All right, sir. At this time, you are free to go. All right. You just stay safe
All
and
right.
you know,
All right,
be
thank you.
careful. All right.
Hang on. Watch where you're looking, fellas.
287 to
I
993.
got dangerous weaponry. I'm not
Send it.
talking about this.
What's
Talking
that
about this
locker you
revolver.
put the evidence in?
35. What's your 20?
MR evidence room.
Can I get a pickup at Pillbox?
I don't know if it matters or not, but it was in locker 35 at BCSO. I don't know if that
It does
correlates
matter.
with MRPD.
Does not. They're two separate entities.
Yeah, we were finishing up with that guy when that 99 went out, so we were trying to wrap it up real quick. We were like in the part where you send him to penitentiary. You know what I mean?
Might as well just run there.
This is a hell of a workout, ain't it, Dancer?
Tell me about it. Ooh wee.
Getting my 1070 practice in. What the?
Down to the cells.
Ooh.
How's it going, Mr. Dancer?
I'm doing all right. How about yourself?
Hey, no, not bad.
So what
Yeah,
can I
I'm doing
help you
pretty
with,
good
sir?
too. All right, sir. So, this guy's saying, what was it again, sir? Something about some identification.
993 to 396.
If you do failure to identify yourself, you can be held up to 24 hours.
Yeah, go ahead.
That's what he was referring to.
What's your 1020?
Oh, interesting.
I'm in
Okay,
the
you
cells
seem
right
more
now.
calm about it. I
At
respect you.
MRPD.
Let me see.
You have to give your full first and last name, and if there's a bunch of people with the same name, date of birth, stuff like that, so we can properly identify you.
Damn. Yeah, I'm gonna have to go with that failure to identify, no cap. Can't have a lot of people knowing my name.
I mean, I don't know why you go that option. That means you go in jail for 24 hours, and once we get the DNA back, then we process you and you go back to jail for the crimes that you've committed.
Okay, I'm not gonna go back to jail. That's not gonna happen, but
I
I'll see her for
mean-
24
No,
hours.
you're being held for 24 hours. Then we get a warrant for your DNA, right?
So then I'll have a warrant out for my arrest type shit.
No, you'll be held for 24 hours.
Yeah, but what happens after? Okay, so it's during the 24 hours.
Correct.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to wait that 24 hours.
Understood. All right.
I never did nothing like that before.
All right, well, do we keep him here, or do you want me to just send him up to the?
Send him.
All right.
Take a photo, note it all down. I
Yeah,
would do
'cause I
just
can't-
I normally what I do a report. Just take a photo, 24-hour hold. And then, write up the warrant for his DNA.
Yeah, I got you. Only issue with that, I'll have to get you or someone else to sign on it instead of my name.
Why is that?
Because otherwise it'd be a conflict of interest due to my cousin's career.
Just have the assistant, the ADA, sign off on yours then. There was an ADA, right?
Yeah, but I was strictly informed not to. I can't fill out, like I can fill them out, I just can't sign them. From Isaiah and the judge.
Well, it doesn't seem very smart if you're going to be a detective writing up warrants.
I mean, I can write them, I just can't sign them.
Okay. Just send it over to me. But I think the ADA should be able to sign them on your behalf.
I mean, you'd think so. But I think they're still trying to figure everything out over there, you know?
Yep. I'm gonna send an email right now.
You got a sec?
Yeah, what's up,
Carter?
buddy?
So if you go into reports on MDT, you'll see report number or ID 8 for possible serial killer. 'Cause you're a detective, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, Dancer and I were at the factory, and a civilian, not a local, just a regular civ working the job, reported a possible serial killer. So we put a report in on it and all the information that we could gather. In the
Yeah, we can look into that.
Yeah. So everything we know is in that report, and I put the phone number for the person that reported in there too, if you want to talk to them.
Yeah, I'll probably give them a call and see what I can come up with.
Cool. Yep, that's all I needed, or all I was trying to get to you.
Alright, time to go send this guy off real quick.
Who's Robin?
That's what you want to do is just go to jail for 1440. Sir.
Sorry, what happened?
I said, are you sure that's the route you want to go down? Because I mean, you're giving yourself way more jail time for no reason.
What was the realistic jail time if it was literally just for the burglary, weapons possession of a class 2?
I mean, I physically don't know that unless I have your name. I can add all the charges.
I think it's probably like 80
the actual
months.
thing. I mean, obviously, I wasn't gonna send you in for the 9, so I mean, but the way you want,
I'm gonna go ahead and take the 9.
the way you're going, you're literally gonna spend 24 hours ahead in jail, on top of whatever you're being charged with afterwards. So, I mean, it doesn't seem very realistic here. Come on.
To think
Is that really the route you
about
want to
it.
go down?
I'm sorry, Brett. That just seems too intriguing. I'm gonna go for the 24 hours.
Jesus.
You do realize you have to serve that time. There's no way around it.
Yeah, I'm gonna serve the 24 hours, and then I'm gonna serve the extra 40 to 80, whatever it was, for the class 2 and
Why wouldn't you just serve the the time that we'd be giving you instead of all this extra time? Honestly,
because I never did nothing like that before.
I mean, I'm sure you've been to jail at some point in your lifetime, right?
Multiple times, yes. I've probably been to jail over 100, well over 100 times.
So why would you go for 24?
Probably even over 170. I'm not gonna lie, I was pushing 200 arrests. I'm not even bullshitting you, and I think one of them was. I think one of them, yeah, something like that, something along those lines. I don't know, but yeah, I'm pushing 200 arrests, or I was pushing 200 arrests. I'm gonna try to get that record back. I'm gonna try to go for that record. By any chance, do you guys know the most arrests that's been made in like the past lifetime?
What do you mean?
I honestly don't know
Like
that.
who's done the most arrests?
Like who's gotten arrested the most times? You guys know that?
I honestly don't know.
All right, starting now, between me and you, Mr. Red-haired cop right here.
Carter.
Okay, Mr. Carter. You seemed like a dickhead at first. I wasn't fucking with it. You seem like a cool guy now. Between me
Listen,
and you
I was a
this,
dickhead
cadet
because
right
your buddy stabbed my partner. So yeah,
bruh,
I'm gonna be a little bit of a dickhead.
Hey, bro, it was a muscle spasm, cuzzo. Don't even
That
mind.
was definitely not a muscle spasm.
Yeah, that was a muscle spasm. You know what I'm saying? We gotta survive in these streets. You know what I'm saying? Hey, but listen, let's keep this between us. I'm gonna go for 1,000 arrests. All right?
I might actually send you for 24.
Can you
hours.
actually send me for 20? Yeah. Send me
Yeah, like legit. That's an actual thing. If you fail
Hold on.
to identify.
Wait, what's a week?
I'm not sure.
I'm gonna calculate a week and put me in for a week. I'm being so dead ass, like I'm perfectly fine with it. You could body cam this.
Not sending you for a week.
Me, Mr. Purple Hair, is perfectly fine with this Officer Carter sending me in for a week. No hate towards him. I want to go for a week on my own terms. Alright, go ahead and body cam that, just in case they try to speak on it. Alright? Alright, Officer Carter, I'm going to be waiting in this corner over here, and I'm going for a week. I'm gonna be in head too, so there's no
You're not going. You're not going for a damn week.
There's no possible way you can talk to me because I'm gonna be in head over here in this corner for a week, and if I don't have a week, it's gonna be an issue.
All right, come here.
All right, I got my radio back. I'm gonna try to go for a week.
Come here.
Yes, sir. You please put me in for a week. That'd be funny as shit.
I'm not putting you for a week. I'm putting you for 1,440 months.
Let me calculate a week. Hold on.
Oh, he's gone.
Wow. 1,440 months.
24 hours in head.
Oh man, that dude's never gonna get out.
Like I said, it was his choice. He failed to identify. So I mean, at that point, that's on him. It really is.
Yo, dancer.
Yes, sir.
I like your uniform. Looks good.
I like it too. All right, let's get out of here. Back on duty.
Do we even have warrants for DNA? Because I'm not finding any.
No,
If we do have one.
It's you can do it under a search warrant.
Oh, can you? Okay.
Yeah.
I don't know why he would choose this. Like, that's so dumb.
He's probably gonna try to break out. That's why.
Oh, probably.
So.
But I mean, with the economy and the vehicles nowadays, I don't think he'd make it very far.
You never know. You never know what people try to do.
But that's fair. I'm surprised he didn't shoot at me, honestly. I took a combat pistol off of him.
So, I don't know. I guess he was a good guy.
I don't know, but his friend wasn't.
Not very nice. Not very nice.
Apparently, according to this guy, right, that we just sent off, he's like, "Oh, it was just a muscle spasm." Oh yeah, I'm sure it was.
Sure it was. Sure it was.
I didn't say that.
Oh, I was not approaching him by myself.
The criminal, you meant,
Oh,
not
okay, I
you.
gotcha.
Criminal.
He pointed at me. That's almost
Well, yeah, he meant the guy in the cell. So
You know, I had the impression when he was going around my cruiser, if I would have got close enough, he would have stabbed me. So I was waiting for backup, and at that point, I witnessed him literally running to the TBG compound.
That's
So he
fine.
probably got changed, and then I guarantee it's that cowboy guy that showed up at Pillbox.
We tested him for GSR. He was negative. So
I mean, none of them shot though; they just stabbed him.
yeah, well, we don't have no reason to do it, you know.
No, you're right.
So we'll get him next time. Get him next time.
Oh yeah, I'm sure he'll try to break his buddy out.
No worries, no worries. Jack, so yeah, just send me the warrant, I'll sign off for it, and then let's get back out there.
Yeah, you're good.
Alrighty.
So when you think GSR to do the GSR test, does it actually have you input any muscles, or because I've never actually done it?
Okay. So yeah. So first thing I do is you flex your U muscle, see their PayPal number or whatever. Then you use that number when you GSR. So for example, if you want to GSR me, you're gonna do thing about GSR 54.
Okay.
Get that?
Yeah. Okay.
Now you're not supposed to use the part with the name.
Right.
As to a
Right.
way to identify them. That's that's not good, right? You're only supposed to just say if they're positive or negative.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I got you.
You can't use that name to identify somebody.
Is there is it the same process for the Terry frisk?
So a Terry frisk is you're going to stand behind someone, right? Or stand wherever.
Like I can stand.
Yeah, whatever. And you're gonna think about it, and you do have to search them, right? That's the only way to do
Okay.
it. But you're only looking for a large quantity of something, or obviously if they have a weapon.
Okay, but you wouldn't be able to identify that, right? You would just notice it as like a bulge or something.
Well, so you would feel a weapon and you would remove the weapon, right? But if there's nothing of large quantity or nothing of metal that you feel when searching them, then you don't see it. Does that make sense?
Oh, okay, I got you.
You know, one bag of meth. You're not gonna feel it.
Right,
Stuff
but
like
like
that.
20 bags or a brick, I would feel that.
Right, you'd feel a TV, you would feel a weapon, you'd feel weapon parts. You're not gonna feel a blueprint, right? You would feel handcuffs, but it's not illegal to own handcuffs. You know, things like that, right?
Okay. Okay, cool.
Right.
Yeah, I was just curious. Like I said, I haven't actually gotten to perform one of those on anyone.
Let's see, that's no problem at all. Where did this guy go? I need a. Did you see the guy back here or no? Am I? Oh, the guy's up. Shouldn't the guy be back here? No, the guy definitely should be back there, right?
I know there's one up here in the front.
Is there?
Well,
No, this guy.
Normally there's a guy here.
Where'd he go? Hello? Hello?
Maybe they're broken. He's getting some coffee, at the shop.
Huh.
Everyone likes coffee. Whose is this?
I think it's Jason's vehicle. I'm gonna test something out.
Where are we going?
Police business, sir. We have to borrow your vehicle.
What the hell?
270 plus 197 to depot.
Do you remember where you left your car?
Jack depoted it.
Oh, okay.
Oh, I do remember.
10-4.
Okay, I'm making a prayer about this. Let me check PDM here. Just to be 100%. You don't see the people, right? I mean,
No, I don't see him at all.
Okay.
There's no one there either.
Nope. Hmm.
So is a prayer like a email?
Prayer is a report. Yeah, so I was told.
They're here, Brody. I don't know why you don't see them.
Okay.
You might want to pop your head or something.
Yeah, I might have to take a little nap. 10-4.
Yeah. But yeah, have you went like right on it? Like,
Yeah, I mean,
let me try something real quick. Hop out of the car.
So I don't see him either.
All right, try to look now over there. Nuts and Cameron.
no, sir.
No.
I'll just
So you
take a
don't
nap.
Okay, you don't see it.
Nope.
Yeah, I don't see it either.
Yeah, he's definitely there, and the depot one is. Take a nap and then come back and let me know.
10-4.
10-4.
Yeah.
I thought I was going crazy for a second.
What was that thing that he did to me?
I don't know.
Is that an angel?
Yes. I'm not hearing no lock sounds or nothing either, so maybe I just gotta take a nappy nap.
Yeah, I'll see you back here.
Alright, 10-4. 270, I'll be taking a quick nap here. Don't miss me too much.
287, same traffic.
93, same traffic.
Yeah. She's getting assaulted. She's getting smacked back. She's getting assaulted.
Okay, well, actually, Nelly flew out, so we won't be able to do that.
Oh.
What the heck?
She got knocked out?
So we won't be able to do that.
Oh.